Hello, good afternoon, dear pastor. My name is Praise Benedict, and I work at a church hub where we provide administrative solutions to churches. Today, I want to talk about the language in which you should communicate to this generation. This generation is no longer listening to messages, not because the messages are not powerful, but because the language in which it is communicated does not connect with them. Okay, now the language does not only mean what you say. It talks about how you appear, the examples you give, the illustrations you use to pass in your message. As a pastor in the 21st century, you must realize that in 21st century humans have more access to information. They probably have an idea of what you're about to teach, so you need to take out time to research your messages. Give examples that you will appear intelligent. You need to appeal to their intelligence while leading them spiritually. Don't be spiritually alert and mentally weak. I encourage every pastor, as you go into the new year, you may need to take some time to look at your intellectual development, because this generation responds to intellect. You need to speak their language. You need to be able to know what's going on around you. You need to be able to share ideas, strategies that will connect with them and help them to achieve the results you want them to achieve. Speaking their language is very crucial, that every pastor must learn how to speak the language of their generation. Jesus spoke the language of his generation. He spoke to Peter from the examples of a fisherman. He had to communicate to Peter in the language that Peter can understand. So as a pastor, you need to find a way to communicate to your audience in the language that they will understand. The challenge is not the anointing. The challenge is not the audience. That's where they are right now. The challenge is the communication, how you want to pass across the messages that God has laid in your heart to this generation. So go ahead, take some time, study the language of your generation, and you realize that you can be more impactful when your communication is right. Thank you for watching this, and God bless you.